6 Fridays now, more than 40 killed and over 1,000 shot and wounded, and still protesters face off against the Israeli army at Gaza's border fence. As last week, there appeared to be some coordination ahead of time. Squads of young men and boys rolled tyres to be burned at specific locations, providing a smokescreen from Israeli snipers. Emerging from the smoke and tear gas, a senior official of Islamic Jihad, promising an escalation of these protests as they approach the 14th of May, 70 years since Israel declared statehood, and the day the US is moving its embassy from Tel Aviv to Jerusalem.
We see clearly, okay, let the next days, the next Fridays, they will have a good message also from our people. The continue of the demonstrator should make those people was hearing our voice to see what we are need.
Israel continues to accuse Islamic Jihad and especially Hamas, which controls Gaza, of using the protests as cover for what it calls terrorist activity.
Approximately 7,000 Palestinians participated in these riots. We had several attempts to cross the technical fence and to throw Molotov cocktails and other terrorist devices against Israeli troops.
Well, here comes more tear gas. There's been a lot of tyres being burned just there, behind which people have been gathering. Some have been using slingshots to throw stones. And here comes the tear gas in response from the Israeli side.
As people massed at a second location south of the main protest site, the tear gas volleys intensified, as did the sound of live ammunition, ambulances departing with greater frequency. The protesters have seen this for weeks now, dozens dead and hundreds injured. Even the wounded keep coming back. Ahmad Abed was shot in both legs during the first demonstration on the 30th of March.
I'm ready to go back to the Israeli border to tell the world that this is our right. We should get to return to our land. As soon as I recover, I will join the protest again.
The head of Gaza's mental health committee says the deadly sniper fire is so far having little deterrent effect.
Would that increase the anger among people, or would that make them more scared, And more scared of what? The most scary thing that people are scared of is their daily life conditions, What he or she have to lose, And then this momentum give them the right to speak.
This week's protest continued a downward trend in shooting injuries, but concerns are deepening about what could happen on the 14th of May. Protest organisers are calling for a 1 million-man march on a fence over which Israel has repeatedly shown its willingness to use deadly force. Harry Fawcett, Al Jazeera, Gaza.